Everyone, so this is the chapter 1.9 to 1.10. Yeah, 1.9 to 1.10 physics chapter 1 level M quiz. Let's start. This quiz is really easy. So once you have, they're asking you which one is convection, conduction, and radiation. Room filled with air and heated by a radiator is convection. You're gonna say, oh, it's a radiator, so it has to be radiation. No. Be careful. That's not radiation. It's convection. Why? Because when you have air, we know all a radiator does is just heats that air. So hot air will go up because it's less dense. Cold air falls down because it's more dense. And it's just one big cycle. So a radiator always, or an air conditioner always will be convection. Earth and sun rays. Radiation also always contains some sort of electromagnetic waves. Sun rays are a form of electromagnetic wave, so it's radiation. A cooking pan heated by an electric heater. Electric heater, cooking pan. Okay? They're touching. Anytime you see two bodies touching and heat is getting exchanged, it's conduction. Immediately. Okay, yeah, this question, it's really easy, by the way. It might look confusing. So I might do this one thing. Okay. And then radiation is also connected to everything. I'm gonna write these down in a table for you guys in case. Oh no, I removed them. No. Okay, I'll redo them. It's okay. And now we have last color. Let's do yellow. If you can't see these colors, I'm gonna write them down. Let's write them. So conduction happens in solids, liquids, and gases. Radiation, the same in solids, liquids, and gases. Now convection, it cannot happen in a solid. It only happens in fluids. So it's liquids and gases only. So that's literally what this question is asking you. That's it. So yeah. So you have a UFO heater convert electric electricity to produce infrared electromagnetic waves. Emitted by the heater are absorbed by people. The predominant process that transfers the heat is by radiation. Because I told you, whenever you see the word electromagnetic waves, it's immediately radiation. Don't even think about it. Okay. Which of the following statements is true about heat transfer by radiation? Radiation emits from hot bodies that can travel through empty space. Yes. Radiation can travel through empty space. Best example being the sun. The sun's heat and radiation comes to us even though the sun is in empty space. Radiation can be defined as the flow of heat from one place to another by means of electromagnetic waves. Yes, I've been telling you this since the start of the quiz. Only hot bodies emit radiation? No, all types of bodies emit radiation. That's why the one after it's also wrong. The energy lost by a body is in portions called quanta. It's because we say heat is quantized, so the small heat packets are called quantas. So this is right. Okay, next question. It's telling us we have a heater here, and it's between a white and a black surface. It's asking us which of the following is a better absorber of heat. Black surfaces are the best absorbers of heat, and white surfaces are the best reflectors of heat. So that's the first two parts answered. White surface, black surface. And the best emitter of heat is the black surface. That's like common sense, because black absorbs the best, so it emits the best also. Okay, here it's asking us use Planck's constant as this. And the energy carried by the photon of frequency, we know that energy equals h, which is the flank's constant, hf. Okay, so h is 6.6 times 10 power negative 34 times the frequency, which is 1.2 times 10 power 15. Once you put this in your calculators, you're gonna get 7.9 times 10 power negative 19. That's your answer. That's it. Okay, characteristics of a good home insulator or insulation system. It should be complete, meaning that if you have a fridge and the door stays open, will any of the food inside get colder? No, it's because the door is open, so that's not complete. It's air, it's letting heat or coolness leave. So it should be complete. Should it be effective? Yes, like I said, if you have the door opened or the door has a crack in it and it's not letting it get food cold in the fridge, it's not effective, is it? Is it doing anything? No, it's ruining your food. It should be cheap. Yes, of course. We don't want to spend too much on the good home insulation. It should be expensive. No, definitely not. It should have many leaks. No, you don't want heat leaking out or coolness leaking out. Now let's move on. Last question. Which of the following are ingredients for insulation? Many leaks? Definitely not. Loft insulation, which means insulating with planks of woods, attics and roofs. Yes, it's really good insulation, this one. Walls with cavity insulation, which means that you have two walls, between them vacuum. We know that no heat can be convected in vacuums. In a vacuum, there is no heat getting convected. Porous sponge floor coverings. What this means is that you have floor coverings with a lot of bubbles or holes in them. Now, what we know is that when you have more holes, you have more places that need convection. And the convection can't happen over small places, over small distances. So the more tiny holes you have, the less the convection is doing anything, because it can't happen in this tiny space, so it doesn't happen at all. And that's it for this question. Single glazing windows, definitely not, because double glazing window has the same principle with the vacuum. Single glazing is just gonna give you all of the temperature straight, and trust me, it's not fun. And that's it for this quiz. Hope you understood everything. Have a good day. Bye.